Hey, YouTube, I'm back in the video, and today I'm going to be talking about the possibility of Klay Thompson going to the Los Angeles Lakers next offseason, as obviously Klay Thompson is a part of a star-studded 2019 offseason next year, and I mean, I don't think he's going to be able to return to the Warriors, only because, I mean, they don't have enough money. There's no way in hell. I mean, they're going to have to pay Kevin Durant a ton. They're going to have to pay Iguodala. They're going to pay Draymond. They're going to have to pay a lot of people a lot of money. So, I mean, I just can't see them being able to retain out every single player. And I think the odd man out will be Klay Thompson. So, I'm going to be getting into some reasons why I think he's going to go there. So, without further ado, without rambling on too much, let's get right into this video. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to get into is, like, the reason why this is even a rumor or thing. I mean, there have been a lot of rumors going around on Bleacher Report about how Klay Thompson could be very, very high on the Los Angeles Lakers list to, like, get in this 2019 free agent. Now, obviously, the biggest one is Kawhi Leonard, but say they strike out on Kawhi Leonard and Kawhi Leonard goes back to Toronto, Klay Thompson will probably be the next man up, as Klay Thompson is a superstar, and I just think that he's going to fit their system very well. And one of the biggest reasons why I do think that they would want him is because, I mean, LeBron plays best with three-point shooters, as, I mean, that's what he did with the Cleveland Cavaliers. I mean, we saw that with the Cavs. They literally surrounded him with nothing but three-point shooting, as they had Kyle Korver, Jordan Clarkson, J.R. Smith, Kevin Love, Rodney Hood, and then even some more three-point shooters. I mean, they just pretty much surrounded LeBron with three-point shooter, and he was able to make it to the playoffs every year that he was with the Cavs. I mean, to the finals every year that he was with the Cavs. So, I mean, obviously he plays very well with three-point shooting, and Klay Thompson just so happens to be a very, very good three-point shooter, as he's probably top 3 at three-point shooting in the entire league, and I mean, he would just fit perfectly. Plus, this will give LeBron a second superstar to play with. I mean, now Klay might not be a superstar, but he is definitely a star-level player, so I mean, at least he's going to get another star to play with, and he just fits their system, as that's the shooting guard that they have. That's actually a position they're kind of weak at, a shooting guard, so now they were able to add him, or if they would be to add him next year, now you have LeBron, who has a very good passer in this league, will be able to get Klay Thompson open, as most of the focus will be on LeBron. When they crash on LeBron, LeBron will have someone that he knows will knock down a wide open shot in Klay Thompson, and that he trusts, and will pass it to him right away. And then, I mean, if teams don't close out, I mean, or like, okay, Klay Thompson's killing us, and don't crash on LeBron, and LeBron's going to be able to take over in the paint. So, I mean, them two together will be a very, very deadly combination, and very, very hard to guard. But now my second reason it will be weakening the Warriors. Now, let's be honest, I mean, the Warriors right now are going to win the NBA Finals this year. It's pretty much guaranteed, barring any injuries. But Klay Thompson is a huge piece of that Big Five that they have now, with the addition of DeMarcus Cousins. And if you can take Klay Thompson away, and most likely DeMarcus Cousins will be leaving after this year, meaning that they're going to have a big three of Durant, Draymond, and Steph, which is still a very, very good big three. But, I mean, to lose Klay Thompson, that's going to be huge. That's a huge chunk of their offense. Draymond Green is not a very good offensive player, and that is going to hurt their offense tremendously, and it will give teams like the Lakers a chance to beat them, as now not only did you weaken the Warriors, but you strengthened the Lakers by a buttload. I mean, like, it's just a huge thing. I mean, not just for the Lakers, but for the entire West. I mean, the Houston Rockets are probably going to be able to compete with the Warriors even more. Los Angeles will be able to compete with the Warriors. The Western Conference will be a competitive conference once again if Klay Thompson left. And I mean, I just think it would make the Warriors look a lot more human than they are right now. And especially if Durant does leave after next offseason as well. And now my third and final reason for this video is going to be that it will improve their three-point scoring. Now, what I mean by this is the Lakers are ranked 20th or the 10th worst team in the entire NBA in points from three-pointers per game. And I mean, you kind of, in today's game, need a good three-point shot on your team, or you just need someone that can give you tons of points from the three-point line, or you just need to be a good three-point shooting team to have much success in this league. As I mean, if you don't have someone that can score you tons of points off the three, shoot a good three, or your entire team cannot shoot a three consistently, you're probably not going to win many games just because of how reliant that is on the offensive end nowadays. But if you add Klay Thompson, now it will probably go up to top 10, top 15 in three-point shooting and 3 points from 3 points per game, as Klay Thompson averaged around 25 points per game last year. And he mainly shoots threes, but he can also make his own shot, which would be very nice because he will be another playmaker to put alongside LeBron. And I mean, that would be very, very big, as now if you add LeBron and Klay, not only does LeBron just can make Klay shot, but Klay can make his own shot, and LeBron won't have to do all the work. Plus, Brandon Ingram will be another year older. I mean, everything would just work out if they added Klay Thompson. And I'm not saying that he's a better fit than him than Kawhi, because obviously he's not. Kawhi is a beast. But I mean, if they can't get Kawhi or Durant in the next offseason, I think Klay is the next big thing, and they will still be a finals contender if they get Klay Thompson, and potentially win the finals if they had Klay Thompson, because you have the best player in the team and probably a top 3 3-point shooter in the league, one of the best 3-point shooters of this century on your team, and then your team's just solid all around in general already. So I think it'll be a very, very nice pickup for the Los Angeles Lakers, and I do think there is a possibility that Klay Thompson will end up being a Laker after the 2019 offseason. Now, what some of you guys might be saying, well, Klay Thompson say he wants to be a Warrior for life. Well, he also wants to get paid, because unlike Durant, he doesn't have like these shoe deals where he can just take a pay cut. He has to get a max. He doesn't have a shoe deal. He doesn't have all these brand deals. He has to get a max, or he won't be making as much money as people like Durant when he deserves to. I mean, maybe he doesn't deserve to make as much money as Durant, but he deserves a max contract. That's how good he is in this league. So, I mean, he wants to get paid, and the Warriors cannot, they just cannot pay him with the salary cap, because Durant's going to be asking for his bag. What's his face? Andre Iguodala's contract's up. Draymond wants the max. He literally turned down extensions so he can get a max deal. I mean, there's no way they can pay him all. Someone's going to be out, and I think Klay Thompson will be the odd man's out. Now, he might not go to the Lakers, but I definitely think he will be going away from the Los Angeles. I mean, I was about to say the Los Angeles Warriors. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. The Golden State Warriors. But unfortunately, guys, I'm here for his videos. Comment below. Do you agree with me? Do you think Klay Thompson could potentially go to the Lakers? Do you think Klay Thompson will leave the Warriors? Do you think he will stay with the Warriors somehow? I want to hear all your thoughts and your opinions below. And thank you for all the support y'all have been showing lately. I can't thank y'all enough for it. It literally means the world to me. I can't thank y'all enough. I'm so blessed to be in the position I'm in. And I'm going to keep grinding for y'all every single day. So, I mean, I just can't thank y'all enough. Comment any video ideas you want to see me make below. Hit the like button and subscribe button if you did enjoy it anytime. See you tomorrow's video. Goodbye. Boo. Blah, 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 blah.